Hey, old man! Professor, hello? Hey, you Dr. Jones?
We're running out of platform, kid.
Are you a friend of Dr. Oxley's?
Harold Oxley, the archaeologist?
Yeah.
What about him?
You're gonna kill him.
I haven't talked to Harold Oxley in 20 years. He's a brilliant guy. Could put you to sleep just by talking.
Yeah, when I was a kid, that's how I did get to sleep. Oxley's voice was better than a glass of warm milk, you know? Name's Mutt. Mutt Williams.
Mutt?
Yeah.
What kind of name is that?
It's the one I picked. You got a problem with it?
Take it easy. What was your relationship to Oxley?
My dad died in the war. Ox kind of helped my mom raise me.
You're saying somebody's gonna kill him?
6 months ago, my mom gets a letter from the Ox. He's down in Peru. Found some type of skull. Crystal skull. Like the one the guy Mitchell, Hedgkiss, the one he found.
The Ox and I were obsessed with the Mitchell Hedges skull in college. How do you know about it?
Are you kidding? That's all he talked about. He talked about that thing till the cows come home. Was it, it's like an idol?
Deity carving, Mesoamerican. There are a number of crystal skulls in the world. I saw one in the British Museum. Interesting craftsmanship, but that's about it.
All right, we'll laugh if you want. Oxley said he found it this time. He said this was real, and he was off to a place called Akator with it.
Akator? He said that?
Yeah.
You're sure?
That's what he said. He said Akator. What is it?
It's a mythical lost city in the Amazon. Conquistadors called it El Dorado. Supposedly the Uga tribe were chosen by the gods 7,000 years ago to build a giant city out of solid gold. It had aqueducts and paved roads and technology that wouldn't be seen again for 5,000 years. Francisco de Orellana disappeared into the Amazon looking for it in 1546. I almost died of typhus looking for it myself. I don't think it exists.
Why would Ox want to take the skull there?
The legend says that a crystal skull was stolen from Akator in the 15th or 16th century, and that whoever returns the skull to the city temple will be given control over its power.
Power, right. So there's some kind of power. What's the power?
I don't know, kid. It's just a story.
From his letter, my mom thought the Ox was off his rocker. You know, smog in the noggin, so she goes down there to find him. Only he'd already been kidnapped. Now they got her, too. Now, Ox said he hid that skull someplace, and if my mom doesn't come up with it, they're gonna kill them both. Now, she said you'd help me.
Me? What's your mom's name again?
Mary? Mary Williams, you remember her?
We're a lot of Marys, kid.
Shut up. That's my mother you're talking about. All right? It's my mother.
You don't have to get sore all the time just to prove how tough you are. Sit down. Please, sit down.
So if anybody can find the skull, it's you. Like you're some type of... like a grave robber or something.
I'm a tenured professor of archaeology.
Oh, your teacher. Well, that's gonna be a big help. Anyway, she called me 2 weeks ago from South America, said she'd escape what they were after her. She said she had just gotten a letter from the Ox and mailed it to me so I could get it to you. Then the line went dead. I opened it. I mean, the thing's pointless, though. It's gibberish. It's not even in English lettering. See?
See those two bricks over there at the counter? I don't think they're here for the milkshakes.
Who are they?
Don't know. Maybe FBI?
Come quietly, Dr. Jones,
Make that KGB.
and bring letter with you.
Letter? What letter?
Letter Mr. Williams just give you.
Me? Do I look like a mailman?
We don't ask again. Come now.
Or what?
Nice try, kid, but I think you just brought a knife to a gunfight.
Outside now.
Get this guy.
Who?
Joe College hit him hard.
Here, hold this. What?
That's my boyfriend! Get that greaser!
Your mom didn't escape. They let her go so she could mail a letter. You can bring it to me.